Once upon a time, in a cozy forest near a quaint village, there lived a spirited little girl named Masha and her unlikely best friend, a gentle bear named Mishka. Masha was known throughout the village for her boundless curiosity and adventurous spirit. Mishka, on the other hand, was a large, kind-hearted bear who enjoyed the simple pleasures of forest life, like fishing in the stream and napping under the tall pine trees. One crisp autumn day, Masha decided she wanted to bake a special treat for her friends in the village. She had heard about a magical berry that grew deep in the forest and was said to make the most delicious pies and cakes. Determined to find these berries, Masha enlisted Mishka's help, knowing that his strength and knowledge of the forest would be invaluable. Masha and Mishka set out early in the morning, the forest bathed in a golden light as the sun rose. Mishka carried a large basket on his back, and Masha held a map she had drawn based on old stories and clues she'd heard from the villagers. As they ventured deeper into the forest, the trees began to change color, their leaves turning brilliant shades of red, orange, and yellow. The forest was alive with the sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves. Masha and Mishka laughed and talked as they walked. After a few hours of walking, they reached a part of the forest Masha had never seen before. The trees here were taller and the underbrush thicker. The air was filled with the sweet scent of the magical berries they were searching for. Masha and Mishka knew they were close. Suddenly, they heard a soft, melodious humming. Following the sound, they came across a small, hidden grove where the magical berries grew in abundance. The berries glowed with a soft, golden light, and they were nestled among the foliage like precious jewels. Masha's eyes sparkled with delight, and Mishka's mouth watered at the thought of the delicious pies they would make. However, as they began to gather the berries, they noticed something unusual. A group of forest animals, squirrels, rabbits, and even a wise old owl, were watching them intently. The animals seemed worried, and the owl finally spoke up. "Please, be careful with those berries," the owl said. "They are not just magical, they are also the last of their kind. If you take too many, they might never grow back, and the balance of our forest will be disturbed." Masha and Mishka were taken aback. They hadn't realized the importance of the berries to the forest ecosystem. Masha, feeling a pang of guilt, thought quickly. What if we take only a few berries and leave the rest to ensure they can continue to grow and support the forest? She suggested. The owl's eyes brightened, and the other animals nodded in agreement. That would be a wise and kind decision. Thank you. With the animals' blessing, Masha and Mishka carefully selected a small handful of berries and left the rest untouched. They made their way back to the village, feeling a deep sense of satisfaction for having made the right choice. Back in the village, Masha baked a delicious pie with the magical berries, sharing it with her friends and family. The pie was a hit, and everyone praised Masha and Mishka for their kindness and thoughtfulness. The villagers also learned about the importance of respecting nature and the delicate balance of their forest. Masha and Mishka's adventure became a cherished tale, reminding everyone that true magic comes not just from the wonders of nature, but from the choices we make to protect and preserve it. And so, Masha and Mishka continued their adventures in the forest, always guided by their sense of wonder and respect for the world around them. Their friendship grew stronger with each passing day, and their deeds of kindness and courage became legendary in the village and the forest alike.